Hello and welcome back to the Extreme One Chunk Ironman Burthorpe edition. This is Chunky Thorpe. Last episode, if you missed it, we ended up on 80 Hunter, and the goal is still to reach 89 Hunter before Saren Canifus Chump. We are currently racing to 89 Hunter. As of this episode, I have a slight lead on him, and we will try to improve said lead. In this episode, you will also see a ton of medium clue opening, and you will find out who wins the race to 89 Hunter and catch their first lucky Impling. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. One of the very nice things about Pro is doing clues. I have 6 clues on the ground, and this is step 3. And it is a casket, so that's pretty lucky. I'll have 3 more steps on the ground, so that's pretty nice. Maybe I can even complete a second clue. But yeah, let's open this bad boy. Opening for any collection logs or maybe boots. Let's see what we get. And oh my, that's actually boots. It may not be ranger boots, granted, but hey, I won't complain on any boots. It's also an A tier list item after all, a collection log, and it's worth 2.5 mils, so. And there's some very good looking boots, so really, no complaints here. This will give us a pretty nice +3 prayer bonus, so I shall also take that. And on top of that, we also get a U short bow, which will be best in slot as I'm now 40 range and I can actually use it until I am 50 range and 80 fletching to make my own magic short bow. But in the meantime, when I do train my range, that U short bow will be best in slot. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Not bad. Another fairly lucky trip. After saving those last 3 steps, I got 2 more during the trip, and funnily enough, they're all the exact same steps, so regardless of which one I want to start with, it's all the same. So I guess let's do this one first, and hopefully a back-to-back 3-step clue. That'd be pretty nice, so I could save 2 more clues. So yeah, let's do the first of those 5 steps. Okay, step number 4, this could be a casket, and it is not, so this is a 5-stepper, unfortunately. Okay, this is clue number 5, so this is guaranteed casket. So let's get this bad boy. Maybe we get a back-to-back reward after those beautiful sandals. Let's see what we get. And we get absolute garbage. Okay, I needed a small break from Pure Puro, so what better thing to do than to open crystal keys? I have 6 of those. Iron ore is actually one of the best things I could get, so that's nice. Swordfish, that's cooking XP, why not? Rune bars, useless for now, maybe useful one day. Gems, useless, maybe useful one day. More gems, and the last one is nothing. So I still need the 1 in 50 runeplate legs / runeplate skirt. I'm hoping to get them eventually, but for now, this is okay. As I was casually increasing my hunter, found another lucky Impling, and we're giving it to Extreme Gnome. He just finally caught it. Good luck, sir. We're also with this idiot college Agile Tom. So yeah, let's see what Mr. Gnome gets with his lucky Impling. Okay, and he gets mithril plate legs trimmed. I can see it in the CC. I mean, it's a collection log. It is fashion. Pretty nice. It's better than nothing, I guess, to get a collection log. Come on, wear them. Don't tease us. What are you doing? Wear them. Wear them, dude. Yeah, we're still with the Job Tom and Mr. Gnome. And yeah, big congrats on the new collection. Look at these pretty pants. Looking very, very pretty and fancy. True. So yeah, hopefully one day that'll be me. I'm here with the last episode's winner, Sailing Chunk, aka Brewscape on YouTube. He's got a series of its own, and he's 99 mining. I'm not sure why he's still using Prospector and mining again, but he's got a nice vet and a very nice cape. So if you haven't seen the series, highly recommend. But for now, let's give this sir his winnings. Congrats to Mr. Sailing Chunk, aka Brewscape, on winning the bond. If you'd like to be like Sailing Chunk and get a bond of your own, make sure you leave a RuneScape name in the comments below, and you'll have a chance to win a bond yourself. Enjoy, Mr. Brewscape. A bit of a crazy day today. I got 82 Hunter, did a good chunk of 82 to 83. That's not really why I'm recording. I'd like to show you guys my new personal best. I have gained 170,000 Hunter XP. At 14k XP an hour, that is just over 12 hours of Pure Puro. And trust me, I know I've said this repeatedly, but 12 hours of Puro is probably like, I don't know, 18 hours of AFK game time. It is extremely tedious. I'm exhausted. If I were to pull this off again and do like 11 hours tomorrow, I could be 83 to finally catch Dragon Implings, but I'm not sure that's going to happen, but I will try. And yeah, it's been going well. If we check an update at the totals, I have almost 11,000 Essence Impling and 62.5 Eclectics, decent amount of Magpies and Ninjas, and soon enough we'll be able to catch some Dragon Implings. So let's look forward to that. A very quick intermission to announce the creation of the new Discord server. Link will be in the description below, which will also, at some point next week, include the details about the subathon I'll be doing on Twitch. So if any of these two things interest you, either live streaming on Twitch for a potential subathon or to join the Discord channel and speak with the community, feel free to join either. Both links will be in the description. Back to the pro. Okay, with this Impling, we get a beautiful 83 Hunter. You can now catch Dragon Implings. I'll finally be able to catch these suckers. Every time I see one roaming about and I see a bot snag it, that's the end. Well, I'll still see bots steal them from me, but now at least I can catch them. So that'll be pretty nice. 83, just 6 more levels to go. Because you will see a lot of clue scroll rewards in this episode, I figured might as well do a bit of a tier list. Why not? So let's have a look at what the S tier items will be. The usual criminals are there, the ranger boots and the spiked manacles. Obviously I have access to snakeskin boots and climbing boots, so if I don't get either of them, it's not the end of the world, but it'd be a nice to have. Same thing in the A tier, we have the wizard boots. I have access to mystic boots, so again, not insane upgrade, but it would be nice. Any miter would actually be pretty clutch, as it is better than the split bark helmet and it has plus 5 prayers, so I would definitely take that. The adamant pickaxe would be an upgrade on the mithril pickaxe, as I have a potential 90 mining grind very close to me. Any cloaks would be nice, as it provides a plus 1 magic bonus, so it'd be my best in slot magic cape for a while. In the B tier, we have the climbing boots gold. I'm actually one of the only chunkers that could equip those boots, so it would not be an upgrade whatsoever. It would just look extremely nice to change my regular climbing boots to golden ones, so that'd be pretty neat. Any stoles would be amazing. Again, best in slot for magic, as I don't have any. Well, it wouldn't be better than the glory, but it would be best in slot prayer. Same thing with the strength amulet. Would be best in slot strength bonus. It wouldn't be better than the glory in almost every scenario, but still, it would be nice to have. Any blessing would be nice, as I don't have anything for the range slot. So when I do train my magic or melee, if I do want to use prayer, it'd be nice to have a blessing. In the C tier, we have any croziers. Croziers are basically a battle staff, but slightly with worse stats, but a lot of prayer bonus. So there are ways it could be useful. I put the leprechaun ad there. It's not necessarily the leprechaun ad that I'm after. It's any collection log. So any collection log I would deem a C tier. It's better than nothing. The fire battle staff, I do not need the fire battle staff, but it would be okay to receive, as I have almost unlimited amount of fire runes. But I couldn't say no to a fire battle staff. And in the D tier, we have a U short bow. That's only because it would only be useful from 40 range to 50 range. So instead of training with a willow short bow until I have 50, I would train with a U short bow, which, hey, better than nothing. So yeah, let's get some of those medium clue caskets now and see what we get. So to celebrate my 83 Hunter, I went ahead and completed another medium clue. I kind of wanted to stack them, but this one will be open to celebrate the beautiful 83. And we get a master clue and complete garbage. I have one dual master step, and that's not it, because that's a song. Yeah, can't go to the wilderness. It was fun knowing ya. No good clue reward. It was bound to happen at some point. We have now reached Eclectics amount lots, meaning that we've got over 65,555. And I don't know exactly when I've reached it. Could have been 1,000 ago. Unfortunately, the runelight tracker is extremely inaccurate, as because if you spam open your jars, it skips some. So I'll try to keep track with the runelight tracker, but yeah, it'll be tedious. I'd say if I have exactly 65,000, I've caught over 90,000 at this point. Would not surprise me that I have at least 2 or 3,000 above the lots amount. So I'd say I'm probably closer to 95,000 Impling Scott than I am to 90,000. Nevertheless, a decent amount. And now, stuck with lots. Hey you. Yeah, you. You're telling me that I've been grinding my ass off at Pro and you're still not subscribed? Come on now. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Thank you. Would you look at that? The very first dragon Impling we find in Pearl. Let's see if we can catch. Oh, first time I thought I was going to run away for a little, but nope. And let's see what we get. Anything would be nice? Magic Seed. Probably the worst first item we could have gone, as this is useless for a long time. But hey, at some point we'll get something nice, just not this one. Dragon Impling number 2. If we catch it, we do. And we get Dragon Arrow Tips. Actually, not that bad, because that's going to be fletching XP. I won't be able to ever use the Dragon Arrows, because that requires a Dark Bow and above. I don't see myself getting one, but that'll be fletching XP nevertheless. Dragon Impling number 3. And we get probably the worst drop we could have gone. And Dragon Impling number 4. Dragon Stones. RIP. Of course, as I'm frickin' grabbing more jars, that's when the Dragon Impling spawns. No bots nearby, but I still have to be careful. Should be fine. Unless I fail like 5 times in a row. That is Dragon Impling number 5. And I'm failing a lot. Okay, we got it. Let's see what we get. Magic Seed again. Not ideal. Professional after all. Do I save it or do I open this bad boy? Let's open it. I have no patience. This is Dragon Impling number 6. And we get Amulet of Glory. So that's the best in slot acquired on Dragon Impling number 6. Only one more best in slot we can get from these bad boys. And it is the Mystic Row Bottoms. So yeah, got it fairly early on. Amulet of Glory acquired. Needed another break from Pro, so what better to do than to open a clue scroll, and we get a Zamorak page 3. So it's a collection log. It is actually quite depressing how cheap it is. 8.2k, that's a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I'll never complain about a collection log. So hey, Zamorak page, nice. We get a very nice 84 Hunter. Doesn't unlock anything, but it brings us one step closer to 89. Only 5 more levels to go. Another pretty successful day of Burrow. If we look at the XP gain today, we have gained, let's unpause this, unpause. We have gained 150k Hunter XP, just above what I needed to get 84 Hunter today. Pretty tired. It's been 10 hours of Burrow, which is always pretty exhausting. But yeah, pretty good day overall. Hopefully, we managed this to keep a similar pace. Maybe not 10 hours a day, but a solid 8 hours would be really nice. And yeah, not too bad. Oh, and I guess I might as well give you an update on the race with Frey. I got 84 today. He didn't play today, so he's stuck at 82. And I have about 410k, 415k on him. However, I fully expect him to get a level tomorrow, whereas I won't get as many XP. So the lead will reduce. It won't stay at 400k and above. But yeah, so far, pretty good lead. We'll try to maintain it to at least 300k plus. Otherwise, you could just pull a full day of 12 hours and gain well over 200k, and that would hurt a lot. So I'd like to keep my distance a solid 300k above, if possible. If not, 400k. It's pretty nice. Time for another 5 crystal keys. Still looking for the runeplate legs or runeplate skirt. We got an extra key, so that's actually 6 keys total. And iron ore, that's always nice. And runes. Still, that is, I believe, 64 times this chest has been looted. Still no runeplate legs or runeplate skirt. With this next eclectic impling, we get a beautiful 85 Hunter. Just 4 little levels to go. After getting 85 Hunter, we now get to look at the spoils of the day. I gain just about 150,000 XP, which is just shy of 10 hours and a half of grinding. I really wanted my 85 Hunter before going to bed, so got that out of the way. And I also realized that if we look at my XP, I have now exactly 600,000 XP away from Canvas Chum, so I'm growing my lead. Tomorrow is going to play pretty hard, so that might get reduced quite massively. But for now, a cheeky 600k, and we take those. Figured a good thing to take a break on was to do some magic. I was awfully close to 60 magic, so I might as well get it. I still need 84 magic to finish one of my chunk goals, which is to enchant an Onyx Bolt tip. And yeah, slowly getting my magic up by doing High Alchemy and enchanting those power amulets. Slowly getting there. Okay, so I've been saving these 24 Dragon Implings for the last few days. I'd say for the last 4 days I've been slowly getting them, and I resisted the urge to open them all. Now it's high time. The only best in slot I'm missing are Mystic Robe Bottoms, but obviously there's a ton of things that would be useful from these. So, let's get it going. I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down. Mystic Robe Bottoms, let's go. That was the only thing I really wanted. And we got it out of the way. So that's acquired. And more glories. Not great, but not bad. I would have wished for a bit of Dragon Bones, but I can't complain. I got my Mystic Robe Bottom. That's all I really cared about. Total loot is worth 3.3 mil, basically. Not too shabby. With this next eclectic Implings, we get a beautiful 86 Hunter. Only 3 little levels to go. Okay, I could not resist any longer. I stacked 6 medium clue scroll, and it's high time I opened them up. Let's test our luck. First one, I mean, it is a collection log. Nature Rune's always nice. Should be 2 collection logs. I don't think I have Pest Control teleports just yet. Yeah, 2 collection log. So nice first one. Second one, nothing. But more Nature Runes, which so I can't complain. Purple Sweets I already had. That's the worst one so far. Addy played Body G, which I do have a Rune Chain, so I do have 2 different Addy plays now if I'd like. And last one, another Fire Battle Staff, another Adamant Axe, another Power Amulet. Agile Tom in shambles. Now ready for the spam? Spam. GG's. Another day done at Buro. I felt like showing the XP I gained today. Gained a whopping 557,000 XP, which is just over 10 hours. Same day that I got 86. Felt like continuing a little further after getting 86, as I'd like to get more currently Friday, and I'd like to be 87 by Monday. So I needed to average around 110k for the next 3 days, which is very doable. But I also figured might as well check at my totals. Eclectic says 86,000. It's probably closer to 88,000. As like I said before, when you spam click, it counts them multiple times. But if we add every single Impling I've now caught over 120,000 Implings all combined. And we're not even done yet. So let's see how much I have by the end. I'm here with last episode's spawn giveaway winner, Pergimaya_PA. It's the second time winning, so if you want to be like this gentleman, make sure you leave your comment name below, and you might just win a bond on the next episode. Enjoy your bond. Surely the last time this ever happens, but this Ninja Impling was right there. I clicked catch, and I ended up stepping right here, and I unlocked Ice Melody, so new song unlocked. It is what it is. Okay, I needed a quick hunter break, so let's open some keys. I have 19 keys in total. Surely we get something good. I'm only after the Runeplate legs and Runeplate skirt. Everything else is just pure bonus. So far, not too good. A lot of spinach roll. That was nothing. That was nothing again. That was gems. And I have a full inventory, so we will open the rest afterwards. We still have a clue to do, so at least we get to take a hunter break to do clues and crystal keys. That's pretty nice. And we're back with 8 keys. Surely we get the Runeplate legs or Runeplate skirt. Another 2 keys, so that's actually pretty nice. I do have an extra loop, so that's going to be 20 keys total that I get to open. Pretty round number. Not ideal so far. Iron ore is always nice. Another 2 key. Runes, which is always cool. A lot of spinach rolls and more spinach roll. Not ideal. And the last 4 keys out of my 20. Rune bars. Spinach roll. Coal. Spinach roll. That is now, let's see how many I've actually opened. That is 85 crystal chests open, and I haven't gone the runeplate legs or runeplate skirt just yet. Hopefully we do get them at some point. With this next Impling right there, we get a beautiful 87 Hunter. Just two little levels to go, and we'll be able to catch our lucky Implings. A couple of things I wanted to show you guys. First off, finally crossed over 4 million Hunter XP. This is the same day I got 87, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Another cool thing is I finally reached a green cash stack, so milestone of the account. That's pretty nice. And also, sometimes I feel like you just gotta show dominance and prove a point. Today was the day where Frey gained his personal best. He gained, I believe, 203k XP. It took him like 9 hours to do because he had a ton of helpers and he was gaining at some point like 25k XP an hour. And he did some new tech that I'm sure I'll show you at some point. But me, good old me, I'm averaging 15k XP an hour, right? And I wanted to prove a point, show that I don't care how much XP you gain in a day, I can do better. So what did I do? I gained 210,000 XP instead, which is 14 hours of Pro at 15k XP an hour. Is it ridiculous? Yes. Would I do it again? Absolute fucking nutely. GG's. Another day, another grind. After going pretty crazy what was now 2 days ago with the 14 hours, today was another very productive day. Granted, it was not 14 hours worth of grinding, but I gained 180,000 XP, which is 12 hours of grinding. It's been a pretty productive day so far. I'm almost 88 Hunter. I will get the remaining 30k tomorrow morning, as I'm simply way too exhausted to finish it off today, so I cannot pull another 14 hours. But yeah, it'll be pretty nice to get that last level before 89. So 88 Hunter tomorrow, going pretty well, and let's keep it up. With this eclectic, we get a beautiful 88 Hunter, which means we are now only one more level to go, and we'll catch our beautiful lucky Implings. You know the drill, 11 keys, I better get my runeplate legs or runeplate skirt. Starts with a spinach roll, not ideal. Iron ore, which is always fine. Nothing. Gems. More iron ores. More iron ores. Runes. Rune buy, I'm gonna have to go bank. Last three keys. Hopefully, please give me my runeplate legs. Another spinach roll. More runes, that's fine at least. And more iron ores. Let's see. That is a total of 96 crystal chests open. Still no runeplate leg or runeplate skirt. Mind you, this is a 1 in 100 for either or. So a 1 in 50 to get one of the two. So, yeah, it is a chunk goal. I ran out of keys. I still have a lot of magpies to catch, so I'm hoping I won't have to stay further just for runeplate legs or runeplate skirt. But yeah, I'm gonna have to hope that black dragons give me a ton of keys and that magpies, the few magpies I have to catch, will give me more magpies, more half keys. Fingers crossed. I saved a precious lamp just for this. Let's use this bad boy on Hunter and get a very beautiful 89 Hunter, which means we can now catch lucky Implings, which we shall do right about now. Except there's a bot in... No, is that a bot? I don't know. But we'll go catch some luckies now. GG's. That officially means we've won the race against Frey. He was 86. I have a 900k lead on Frey. He gave up a couple days ago as my lead was too big. And yeah, GG's, Mr. Frey. Thank you for the extra motivation. And that's 89 Hunter completed. With 89 Hunter finally accomplished, I think now is a good time to look at the total amount we've caught. If we add every single one of those, and we take into consideration the eclectics I've had, it says 115k, but it's probably closer to 120k. That would mean that I've caught over 160,000 implings altogether combined, with a total amount of 22,000 essence. That number will go up when I start chasing lucky implings. But yeah, decent amount. And if we look at the most important loot, 11.7k addy ores, 3.6k watermelon seeds, 47,000 oak planks, almost 60,000 gold bars, 58,000 water runes, 51.5k mine runes, almost 600,000 air runes, 4,000 deaths, and 11.7 chaos rune, 11.7k chaos runes. I wish I'd received a bit more chaos. This is not going to bring me enough for 84 magic. It'll be pretty close, but I do have to catch way more essence impling, so I truly hope that I'll have enough for my magic. But yeah, decent loot. Worth about 45 mil. Money wasted. Money, time well spent, I would say. And now that we are 89 Hunter, time to open the clues I had stacked in the bank. Let's see if we get anything nice. Mithril Plate Legs T. I mean, it's a collection log. I can't complain. That's utter garbage. More garbage. I mean, collection log is always fine. That's not looking good, bruv. More collection log. Another Mithril Plate Leg. Sure, why not? Pink Purple Boater. Why not? And a third Fire Battle Staff. Lots of collection log. And the last one is more collection log, assuming I did not already have Lumberyard Teleport. So, nothing great. I mean, Swagscape has been a bit of a spam, but I mean, we do be looking pretty now, but nothing very useful, unfortunately. Apology, as I recorded the first Lucky Impling catch on the wrong screen. I wasn't even live for the time of catching this Lucky Impling. I just literally forgot to change my my scene. So yeah, that is the first Lucky Impling we got to catch, and the loot was a pretty disappointing Rune Kaichil, as I already had one of them, but that is hopefully the first of many Lucky Implings to go. With the catch of our very first Lucky Impling, I think it's a good time to look back at how long this grind actually took. I rolled this chunk on July 9th, but I really only started proper on July 11th. That's when the race with Frey started. And I accomplished 89 Hunter and got my first Lucky Impling on September the 3rd, meaning that it took us 55 days, just under 8 weeks, or just under 2 months, to get the 17 to 89 Hunter solely through Puro Puro. And I truly believe this is the quickest any Extreme One Chunk Ironman has accomplished is 17 to 89 Hunter solely through Puro Puro, as somebody like Verf really hated Puro, and I think it took him closer to 3 months. Limp obviously had a huge disadvantage because he went for Essence Impling, which were like 4.5k XP per hour, so obviously we'll never know if he would have done it quicker. Maybe he could have done it under 2 months, I don't know. Obviously Frey, we started racing on the 11th, and he's still not done as of September the 8th, so I think he'll be the second quickest, actually, to finish his 89 Hunter, which, again, is another win for me. And other people like Happery had access to different hunter training methods, such as Horned Salamanders, so obviously that's a bit of an unfair competition. But yeah, I don't know if it's a badge or token of honor to be proud of or to be depressed about, as that implies that I grinded way too much for this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think this definitely warrants a like on the video and a subscription. And that'll be it for today's video. And I will see you guys very soon with another episode. So yeah, have a good one, guys. And now let's go ahead with the membership shoutout and the bond giveaway results. Peace out, guys. Time to go ahead and pick the bond giveaway winner for episode number 15. Best of luck, everybody. And the winner is Help a Follow. Enjoy the vids. Gabriel Fontaine 5969. I will message Help a Fellow. I believe that's his RuneScape name. If no such username has been found, I will reroll in another episode, I guess. But for now, enjoy your bond giveaway. And if you'd like to be like this gentleman, make sure you leave your comment in the your RuneScape name in the comments below. And this just might be you in the next episode. Peace out, guys. And finally, time to shout out the channel members. In the Skillscape Master tier, we have Trout Smacker, aka Chunk Esquire. In the Rune Defender tier, we have Jal Tom, aka Cock Chunks. We also have Christopher. In the Bronze Defender tier, we have Diggy, Genzenji, Segway, Love Grim 00, Extreme Gnome, and Dajal Tarzan. And also a special thanks to QE that gifted 20 Rune Defenders to these 20 beautiful people. If you'd like to be shouted out in the next video, make sure you join the membership program.